Okay, well, the last time that we saw Tom Lehrer, we were in Santa Cruz, and we dropped in on him, and we played him all of Super Spy, the secret musical, and he applauded after every number and took us to dinner, and then handed us this piece that he had just written in 1991, and it's a piece. It's sort of well, he said Irving Berlin and other Jewish composers were too busy writing about, you know, Easter Parade and White Christmas, so they didn't have time to write about the Jewish holiday. So he wrote a song in answer to the question, and where are you spending the Jewish holidays? Well, I'm spending Hanukkah in Santa Monica, wearing sandals, lighting candles by the sea. I spent Shavuos in East St. Louis, a charming spot, the really top spot for me. That's on Eastern winters, I can't endure 'em, so every year I pack my gear and come out here to Purim, Rosh Hashanah, I spend in Arizona, and Yom Kippur, way down in Mississippi, but in December, there's just one place for me, in the California floor, I'll be laughing my menorah like a baby in its cradle, I'll be playing with my cradle, here's to Judas Maccabeus, boy, if he could only see it, spending Hanukkah, Santa Monica by the sea. I performed that at the synagogue where I was bar mitzvah, and a lady came up to me and said, I have a 5-year-old grandson. He sings all the time, and he's learning the Jewish holidays. Can I have a copy of that song? Well, I said, sure, but you know, it doesn't go anywhere except the United States, and it doesn't have all the Jewish holidays. And I started to think, well, what I hear cavilling, why limit all your traveling? Have a face-off in your face-off, go away. Sacrifice in Costora, in Bora Bora, Shmini Atzeret, spend in Paris, or Calais, or Mandalay. A travel agent would surely book us to Angkor Wat for Jewish Shvat, and they would not forsook us like Samoa for Yom HaShoah, middle of nowhere for Yom HaOmer, Yerushalayim for Yom HaAtzmaut. A canner will be sure to kick us, and we fail to mention slickers. Why not try Somalia for Bethany and Gedalia? No, if you love the tissue of the mission of the tissue of Goot Yuntif, so make it good. So, at Middle of Nowhere mixes a Naturist song, because that was actually a place in North Carolina that I never got to visit, but I heard it was a very nice Naturist place before it closed. Anyhow, I sent this to Tom Lehrer, and he wrote back congratulations. He said, oh yeah, he said, a quiz question. Who was the first composer to rhyme love with Tisha B'Av? Answer, Meredith Willson, Here's Love, 1964 World's Fair. Naturally, a non-Jew would rhyme with Tisha B'Av. But Lehrer wrote me that he said, your Pesach rhyme is a bit of a stretch, but all I could think of was, I always get my ass over to Tel Aviv for Passover. Then it would be a family song. Although, you know, he's concerned with it being a family song was a little bit short-lived, because not too long after I wrote this and he authorized my using it, the Brandeis Gay Men's Choir came up with a version which he liked better. It didn't have all the holidays that I had, but it did have a rhyme that it was dear to his heart, or some other part, which was for Sukkot, I just sit on my tuchus. That shows where his mind was.